Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero. Already did that. And we get to this slow ass loading screen. This is a work of fiction. Details of actual person, organized events. Ah. Didn't let me finish reading.
Mayday!
Kojima
Mayday.
production.
Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read?
Box engine.
Shit. Comms are down.
Is that the sound of it? Our native tongue as far as our true fatherland. Oh. A room full of guns, and a sink, and a mirror. Just another day in a war without end, outer heaven. A cassette tape from the man who sold the world. Gee, I wonder who's the man that sold the world. Sony recording Walkman. Damn. Those were so in the 80s. Coach. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get copyright for this. A Hideo Kojima game. The one and only Mr. Kojima-san. Oh. I don't know if we can hear it. Can you hear it? Yep, you can hear it. Troy Baker. Great actor, by the way. Well, great voice actor. Batman, Joker, Joel from The Last of Us. Oh boy. Maybe I should start with the introduction. Welcome to Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain. Now, the game that's just now this is the game that came out exactly 10 years ago. I forgot the date and the time that this game released. I think it was September or maybe October. Who knows? I decided to come to well, since I already did a Ground Zero last week, and I also did Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater a couple of weeks ago, and I decided to come to the Phantom Pain. Not only do like a Metal Gear Solid marathon, but to actually celebrate the 10th anniversary of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. And yes, I am playing the Phantom Pain, and well, I'm only play this on a. Oh, hello. Oh, hi. How you doing? Hi, lady, nurse. How you doing? Nurse? Anyways, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain on this special MGS5 collector's copy. That comes with Ground Zero and The Phantom Pain. So I've only played this game once on the Xbox One, and now I'm playing this on a PS5. Well, I'm playing the PS4 version on the PS5, if you know what I mean. Hey, nurse, where you going? I'm awake. So yeah. This is actually one of the best games to ever come out in 2015, and really came close to being Game of the Year until The Witcher 3 took it back in 2015. So yep, 2015 was actually a pretty good year for gaming, in my opinion. So I guess let's get into it. Oh, I just made a noise. I'm awake. Hey, lady. I'm awake. How long has it been? How you doing?
Tak samo.
What? I'm awake. What happened? Where are you going? Why are you running? I just woke up. And you just see me and run away? How long was I out? Phone call.
V has come to.
Metal Gear Solid 5. The Phantom Pain. The Phantom Pain. I mean, I already did the introduction, so, 2016. This game came out in 2015. Well, I mean, this is the updated version. I think this copy came out in 20... wait, was it 2016, like, when this version came out? Like, this physical copy came out? I don't remember. Leave a comment down below. Yeah, I already did my introduction, and, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is the sequel to Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero, the game that I just, streamed last week, and, it was a very short game. Yep, and, let's just jump back right into it. Jump into it. Press the option button. Let me take a look at the option. Okay, display. Just want to make sure I got my subtitle. Yeah, I got everything. I'm good to go. Start the game. And we gotta deal with a slow ass. No, how? 3 days after awakening. What? What do you say? Prolong awakening. Oh boy. Agoizme? What does that mean? Does that mean wake up?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Look up, please.
I don't see anything. Look down.
Good.
Can I? What do you want me to? And now you want me to look down?
How do you feel now? Can you speak?
Can I speak?
What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Enter your name. Only alphabet characters. Oh yeah, the character customization, which a lot of people, including myself, were confused during that time. But hey, now we know why. I'm not gonna spoil it. So if you haven't played this game, then I'm not gonna spoil shit. My name is KevinBicBoi. Okay, KevinBicBoi Quinn. I was born on September 5th, 1996.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please
what is
listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long.
Oh, how long?
I'm afraid it's been 9 years.
Oh, 9 years?
Damn it! Nosocoma! Nosocoma!
Wasakoma!
Nurse!
Wasakoma? What does that mean?
Calm down. Try not to panic. Seme. Try not to panic.
I'm panicking! I've been out for 9 years?
You'll be alright.
9 years after the events of Ground Zero and Peace Walker? Well, Peace Walker and then Ground Zero, so yeah.
Just rest.
1 week after awakening.
How do you feel?
Hey, how do I feel? I feel like shit. I feel like shit.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS.
You been giving me massages? Oh,
Now,
thank you. I appreciate it.
I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion.
Oh, yeah.
Upon examination,
And a
we
chopper.
discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth.
Ooh.
Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They
In my
are
body?
located near your heart and in your skull.
Ugh. Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
They'll probably kill me.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body.
Damn. That's all over my body?
Now, best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes.
Look down. My
Be
hand?
brave.
I still got my hand. My hand!
Nosokoma, Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down. Please, calm down.
I lost my hand! I lost my left hand!
Yes.
I jerk off with the left
Calm
hand!
down.
I'm left-handed!
Yes.
Is he left-handed? I don't know. No, he's not left-handed. 2 weeks 2 weeks later after he awakened.
It's true. There are those who wish he would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
Oh.
I'm going to change your appearance.
It's
We
me!
have no other choice.
Big boss!
You look alike, however.
Oh boy. Yeah, a lot of people were really confused about this part, you know, like why do I have to change my appearance and stuff like that? Okay. Use his avatar. I look pretty cool, so yeah. Why don't I just go with it? I mean, scars does make you look cool.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of
Whoa.
today, Your name is Ahab.
Ahab. Oh!
Forget everything. Your name, your past.
Your nurse is being choked out, Doc. You might want to look behind you. Mother Base. Kazuhiro Miller. That's me.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
My eyes.
Tomorrow,
Uh-oh.
it becomes your phantom.
Oh. Oh no. Give me the gun. Did he just kick me off the bed? Ooh, I wonder who's that.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
Hey, how are you doing? I wonder who that is. What are you gonna do? Use a gun on me? Oh! Someone save me! Oh no! Oh! Nice throw! No, she's choking me. I should be doing that to you. Quiet. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Oh no, she's on fire! She's burning alive! I mean, she does look fire. Quiet, you're so fire! Whee. Bye! I'll see you later! I'm Captain Hook now! I got a hook? As a hand?
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? The world wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down.
Oh boy.
Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game.
Yep, get me back in the game.
Come on!
I'm crawling. Diana dioxide better be working.
Get over here. Drug's not working.
Use that stool.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
What? What is it, Ishmael? Ishmael? God damn it! There's this thing. Take the stairs. Take the stairs. I mean, Snake does look skinny right there. Well, it has been 9 years. Ishmael, I can see your ass. Nobody needs to see your ass, Ishmael. Come on, you can get up there. Ugh. Is that water? God damn it. The floating child.
What the hell is that?
I know who that is.
Something's coming.
And we know. Oh no! Fire! Oh no! Ishmael's on fire! Who the hell is that? I know who it is. Us MGS fans, yes, we know exactly who that is. My leg! Can I just sit down for a bit?
Calm down. You can do this.
The antibiotics kicking in.
Good, let's hurry.
I broke my arm. My arm is broken. Can you help me?
Hold up, let's fix this.
Yeesh.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there.
Yep, we gotta move. Uh-oh, tear gas.
Let's go. This way, hurry. Keep your head down.
Just keep crawling, just keep crawling. Oh boy. Oh shit.
Help me, please.
Hide under the bed. He's gonna go for the head. Damn. That poor guy. He went for the head. Damn.
Let's move.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Oh shit. Damn. Hide under the bed again.
Here! Over here!
Oh boy. Not the nurse, too.
To walk. Press the stance button to stand up.
Hey, that's breaking the fourth wall.
Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
Uh-oh. Oh shit. It will come through.
Move! Go!
Ishmael, where you going? Oh, whoa, he dropped down. Whee!
Come on, this way. Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Go! This way.
Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει?
Ishmael, where you going?
Κανένας θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
Can't see what's happening.
We're all getting killed, that's what's happening.
You hear that?
What's going on out there?
Oh, close again. Hey!
What the fuck?
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
Shoot. You hear them coming?
Oh no! Ishmael!
Please.
I don't need to see dicks. Ah, shit. Oh, this part. I think I failed this part like so many times. Just gotta hide under the bed. Oh! Nice reflection. Oh shit. The fuck it? Oh.
Anything?
Negative.
He came in here. Keep looking.
sorry.
The fuck? What do you mean that?
Alex, blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
Oh shit. The fuck? The fuck you picked up an RPG for? Oh! Why do you gotta piss yourself? Oh. It's not piss. Oh, fuck. I was saved. Oh, here comes the man on fire. Oh no! That poor dude! Well, he was gonna kill me, so...
Grenade! Take this!
Wow, what a waste. My leg! I know that uniform.
Damn it! Coming! Move!
Oh no! Oh boy. Here he comes. And there goes the man on fire. He'll be back.
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Oh. Yeah. I need a gun too.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Alright, well. Well, whoever Ishmael is, he sure knows how to use a gun. Shit! Can I grab their gun? Yes! First weapon of the game, a silencer.
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it. Hold on. I'll take the right. You take the left. Reload! Cover me!
You didn't do shit!
Nice work. Let's go.
Still got it. Can I pick up ammo from them? Ah, he ain't got some ammo. Alright, well, we're at the front. And we got guys over here.
I'll run interference.
Ishmael! Ishmael! Oh, fuck! Oh, I couldn't see shit! How the fuck did he not see me? Shit! What is he shit? Ishmael, where you going? Have me take all these guys by myself? Psycho Mantis! Oh no! Here comes the man on fire! He's absorbing bullets. Oh shit, he sees me. Oh boy. What are you guys gonna do? Shoot him? You know bullets not gonna work for them. Oh boy. Woo. Final destination, that's Final Destination shit right there. I mean, I don't want to bring it up, and I don't know if I should bring it up. On the set of the Twilight Zone movie. Yeah, like that's gonna work. Get out of there, Snake! Yeah. Fuck that. Could've run faster. And this slow ass loading screen. Checkpoint. Where's Ishmael? Oh no, not now the statue's on fire.
Get in!
Ishmael. Very smart move. Seatbelt. I was gonna say, pay attention. Woo! Just let his ass over. Oh no, Ishmael! Now we're stuck. Damn. And we just crashed. That sucks. The Tezquila Sovereign Base Area, Cyprus. March 11, 1984. It's been so long. Not the chopper! What do you want, Psycho Mantis? A whale? A unicorn? A fiery unicorn?
Get on! I'm on your side!
Ocelot!
Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Now! Careful, that gun's slow to reload! There! You lost your mind! Watch for an opening!
Just gotta let him come close to me.
Shoot him! Don't let him attack! Kill that bastard ball leg! You get him?
I think so.
We shook him off.
No, we didn't.
Shoot him! Now!
Get him. Giddy up, horsey.
Watch your mind! I see it! Harbor! Shoot him! Now! We're almost there!
Woo. Oh. A ball of lightning. Zeus. Zeus. And it's raining. Zeus's lightning has struck me down. Awakening. Wow. Codename Chick. Nice. Hey, horsey. It's already been over an hour. No, not Psycho Mantis again.
Come on.
Story, written by Hideo Kojima. Written by Shuyo Murata.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am.
Revolver
Some man
Ocelot.
gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
I am Big Boss.
Remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
Of course. Yep. The return of the legendary Big Boss.
Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. He'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe.
Damn.
Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now, 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Off to Afghanistan. Art director Yuji Shikawa. Back when Konami did Hideo Kojima so dirty, even though this game's still released, and yet this game's still released in an amazing state, even though this game was still unfinished. Chapter 1, Revenge. Cyprus. A new arm! Whoa! God, that song! Whoa! And here we are in Afghanistan. Diamond Dogs. Also lost briefing. The man on fire. Music take 2. Cool. Okay. Line 1. Cool. I mean, there are so many cool things in you know, to unlock in the Phantom Pain. Episode 1. Phantom Lives. Rescue Kazuhiro Miller. March 24th, 1984. A sandstorm.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Punished Venom Snake. Yep, that's me. Your Soviet guard. The new arm. The Skull's parasite unit.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect one.
That means Snake Eater was 19 years ago during this event.
Kazuhiro Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your eye drone. You see Wandi on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
I mean, it is this one, though.
Go ahead and close the eye drone. Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is. Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel.
Against Cypher.
You just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Big boss.
Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. But they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and these.
Miller's glasses.
And you're his only hope of getting them back.
The GF Ray eyewear.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
See you later. I see something I can pick up. Okay, this is gonna be tough to get used to.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Okay, back on the horsey. Alright, let's go, horsey.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map.
Done that before.
A Soviet soldier. Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Well, this is also a sneaking mission.
Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them? That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
A diamond? A diamond, you say? Okay, this is a sneaking mission. I played Snake Eater a couple of times.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по-русски?
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Where are your friends?
I don't know English. Английский.
Ah, fuck it.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
There's a porta potty right there.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Ooh, another diamond. Give me that diamond. Oh, hey. Already?
Speak.
Understanding a language and being able to interpret from that language for somebody else are two different things. Juggling languages at a rapid-fire pace is more difficult than you might think. So, in other words, while I do speak Russian, don't expect me to do your interpreting.
Alright, let me hide this body.
Antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there.
More rough diamonds. Currencies are always important. Who's driving? Alright. Alright, well. What the fuck was that? The fuck? Oh shit. I've been spotted. Oh, he's coming.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Oh shit!
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up. But who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Speak.
Okay.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Yeah, I know there is. Could you not make any noise? Or oh, what? Where? What? Who? What? Where? Who? What? Where? I didn't mean to get myself caught.
The target is Kazuhira Miller, your old partner. He was captured by the Soviets and is being held at 1 day. He's gonna look a lot worse than that photo, but I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. Looks like the enemy's lost sight of you. They're gonna try to hunt you down.
Well, That turned out well. I just captured a cassette tape that contains a copyright song.
Hey, that's...
Alright. Find the location of Kazuhiro Miller. Well, information on Kazuhiro Miller.
So you picked up an intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
Jesus, how many guys did you... What's down here? What the fuck? Windshack Barack. Oh shit. Anyone still here? I guess not. Whoa, I see something.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse.
Right. Come on, horsey.
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself. A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army.
The fuck? The fuck?
Что происходит? Черт!
Ooh, hope. Come on, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh, fuck! Ah, fuck! Shit! Man, that was a close one. Oh, horse!
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa!
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client. That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Fuck. Okay. Any more? I think that's everyone for now. Alright. So I just don't want to like lose sight of the enemy. Oh, fuck. Come on, come on. I dare you to come over here. I dare you to come over here.
Spit it out.
Русский speak, please. Вы говорите по...
I'll let you know if we locate a soldier with the interpreter skill. Extracting him will enable you to understand what the Soviets are saying. Otherwise, your interrogations are going to be, well, a waste of time.
Okay. What the fuck was that? I don't know what you're saying. All right.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Okay, again, I'm looking for goodies. I know, I gotta rescue Miller, but hey, I want to explore.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this should be it. Yeah, I guess let's go.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Cuz! Okay. Who are you? Ah, shit. More guys over here.
Cause.
Cause.
No more use for me, huh? Cause, it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all.
This will help you see. This will help you see.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Damn, what happened to your arm? And your feet?
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? The magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh?
Yep.
Save for old time's sake.
Kept you waiting, huh? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, fuck.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Oh, this part I remember. I remember. Fuck, I always hated this part.
It's them. Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Whoa, whoa! Yeah.
I mean, I can shoot my way through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I knew it.
Run, boss. You've got to lose him. That is enough. Boss, have you lost your mind?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right.
All right. Put Miller in.
Gaining altitude.
I only lived on 2 tasks. Phantom Limb. An A rank? Aw, man, it should be S rank. Is this because I got caught? Damn, probably that. End of the game. That's the end of the game. I'm just kidding. There's still more to do. Yeah, I know. Afghanistan today. Also last briefing.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago.
MSF.
Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs.
Dime Dee.
Our new home. The phantom of our former selves.
But you're the real Miller, and I'm the...
Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
As if it was yesterday. Flashback to Ground Zero, right? Was it this one? Was it this part? That is very bright. Yep. Play this like a damn fiddle. Skullface. Oh no, Chico. Pause. XOF. Damn. That is one brutal way to die. By pause. By pause.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. In Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path.
And we can put a stop to that.
Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new mother base.
Our new mother base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
God. What should I do?
Boss?
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Created and directed by Mr. Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima-san. Episode 2. Diamond Dogs.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher.
rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Jeez, go easy on them, cuz. I know you've been through a lot, but jeez, I mean, he's just trying to help.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Such a cold line. I mean, it's a cool line, but cold? I mean, okay. Yeah.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
You're pretty good. Ocelots are proud creatures. Learn how to run Mother Base?
Boss, there's something I want to... Okay. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Ah, the Fulton recovery.
Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Pull any punches.
What's the matter, boss? That's one way of doing it. Good. Extraction complete. Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff management from the mother base. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing them. I suppose that works too.
The basics of CQCs, taught by the boss.
Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. The Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member. Extract any method you like. Start with or you can put him to sleep. Now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid. Select weapons items under the develop. Now select cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone and tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for dumping guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Those poor guys. Oh, let me take a shower.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him.
Thank you, boss.
Go ahead and knock him out. Try one more time. What's the matter? Give it another try.
I'm ready, boss.
Go ahead and knock him out. Not quite.
Thanks for that, boss. I'm ready, boss. Thank you, boss. Thank you.
Go ahead and knock him out.
Thanks for that, boss.
Good. Go on and extract him. Now for fist fight. Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Boss.
Extract the staff member.
Dude, you're having me waste like more currencies.
Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
Hold on. Damn, those poor dudes. Thank you, big boss.
Gaining altitude.
Well then. Damn. What? Ocelot's breathing. More of Ocelot's breathing. On dog tag. I guess. Okay.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid. I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
You were hospitalized in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
What's the daily mode? Oh, cool.
He said I was in a British military hospital, but the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you.
Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
The route to Afghanistan.
You're up.
We're changing ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There, we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
Continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nation's boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news.
The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics.
Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics?
Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
The Second Cold War.
And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes.
Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs. Islamic extremists?
Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years.
We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed.
Countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity.
Private forces?
Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller.
Of course.
You formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation.
MSF.
I remember, but...
I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a
fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now, but this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men, basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work.
MSF.
To start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world.
Around the time in
military force.
Around the time in Peace Walker.
The reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The mother base, that would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs, followed by a big...
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. By a big FU.
All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day.
But he didn't.
XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
I remember now.
Well, most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of Naked Snake are long gone.
And I'm Venom Snake.
Welcome back. Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. Physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words,
I'm just checking.
You have hallucinations.
I'm just checking.
See things that aren't there, and not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself. but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that.
I will.
All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Oh, the Ocelot briefing is finished.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashashka in Afghanistan.
Shalashashka!
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization. The word became associated with a type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave?
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families, everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me?
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield, and that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword, a type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now, the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves, and by the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So, half Gulag, half hero sword. It was a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Shalashashka. I mean, cool and a weird name at the same time.
So SALT II still hasn't gone into effect.
That treaty was drawn up to limit not just the size of the U.S. and Soviet Union's nuclear arsenals, but also their delivery systems. The whole deal. That's when we thought all those years of negotiations had paid off. Somebody decides to invade Afghanistan. The timing couldn't have been worse.
The president was in the middle of the SALT II talks back then.
You mean while you were busy trying to stop Peace Walker? I heard. President Ford was meeting with the General Secretary in Vladivostok. In his absence, the political brass in America detected what they didn't realize was false nuclear launch data from Peace Walker. They were on the verge of ordering a retaliatory nuclear strike.
Coleman's big idea? Humans are incapable of destroying themselves. Turns out he never knew what humans are capable of.
If that AI, the boss, hadn't found a way to stop the fake data transmission, they probably would have gone ahead with the launch.
Deterrence was revealed as the pipe dream it was.
All thanks to you. And her. The U.S.-Soviet talks looked set to fall through. What happened in Nicaragua no doubt helped trigger a change of heart. But in the end...
The time's define the politics. When you've grabbed their tail, they turn and bite your hand.
I first met you 20 years ago now. The place was Selenouyarsk in the Soviet Union.
Snake Eater.
We were enemies. I was with the GRU. You were still fighting for America.
The Ocelot Commander.
1964. Operation Snake Eater. Its objective? The assassination of the legendary soldier known as the Boss. When you returned home successful, they awarded you the title
Big Boss.
Your CO, Zero, sought to carry on the Boss's will by covertly establishing his own organization. You knew the original members from Operation Snake Eater. From America, there was David O, whereas he was to you, Major Zero. Donald Anderson, a.k.a. Sigint. Dr. Clark, who went by paramedic during the operation. And the fourth, you. From China, there was Eva. And me, Ocelot, from the Soviet Union. 6 in total.
All for the Philosopher's Legacy.
Notions of friend and foe were meaningless. As were East and West, we joined forces by our will alone. Our objective was to fulfill the Boss's dying wish, to make the world one. And to do it, Zero used the Philosopher's Legacy, the secret war fund you obtained during Operation Snake Eater. This organization would go on to become Cypher. I, on the other hand, was left with the problem. You only recovered half of the legacy. I had to locate the other half myself. When I found the funds, I passed them on to Zero, just as you wanted. I still trusted him in those days. We thought what he was doing was the Boss's will, until he started that one project. Les enfants terribles, Zero called it. You parted ways, as did Eva, leaving only Anderson and Clark still with him. I maintained limited contact, although truth be told, we were just keeping tabs on one another. The reason was always you. After you returned to the army and created Fatherland, you left America. For a time, even I'd lost track of you. I'd imagine Zero did too. You always were the best when it came to hide and seek. Zero created Cypher, an information network to tap into every corner of the globe. Woven together, Cypher's arteries make the world just one big organism. And that's not all. It also monitors the thorn in Zero's side. That's you, tracking your coordinates wherever you might go. The further you strayed from your roots, the larger Zero became. It's as if he was trying to close the gap between you. But before long, he disappeared from public life. Only a few people had direct contact with him. For a time, I was one of them. Then a year after you fell into your coma, he slipped out of sight entirely. Since then, nothing. No photos, no recordings, not even a reliable rumor as to his whereabouts. I tried every method I could think of, but Zero was gone. Freed of his control, his creation, his power continued to grow. Cypher is a great beast, and Zero was its spine. But even without him, it's endured, evolved. But now its body is rotting, riddled with parasites. Parasites like the ones who attacked you 9 years ago in the Caribbean, and then at the hospital. Cypher's Black Ops Unit, XOF. They learned where you were, and came to wipe the slate clean.
I mean, only 2 appearances of Zero, and that is Snake Eater and Guns of the Patriot, MGS4. Which I know that they're gonna do a remake of that. Well, I mean, I know that they're gonna do save Guns of the Patriot for the very last, because I mean, basically, MGS4 Guns of the Patriot is basically the final of the entire story. So, if, you know what I mean.
Christmas Eve, 1979. The Soviet Union rolled into Afghanistan. Muslims have revolted against the Soviet-friendly regime established the year before. The DRA forces could no longer contain it themselves, so the Soviets went in to intervene. The Afghan government was powerless and fraught with infighting. They lost the hearts and minds of the people, and that alarmed the Soviet leadership. With the Islamic Revolution happening in Iran, the Soviets felt they had to act fast or risk the spread of Islamic revivalism. superpower, sending a motorized rifle division against men on horseback with antique rifles. Everyone thought it'd be over in an instant, only it wasn't. Some Muslims made their fight a jihad, a holy war, and began a guerrilla campaign on all fronts. A war of attrition. These fighters call themselves Mujahideen. They're being supported by the West through Pakistan. That's why Miller was involved. He was training them near the Zero Line, sponsored by the CIA. The war has become a nightmare for the Soviet troops stationed here. They thought they'd be headed home in 6 months at the most. Then a year passed. 2 years. Now here we are 4 years on with no exit in sight. Afghanistan has become the Soviet Union's Vietnam. The Soviet troops on the ground want to go home, but at least they have homes to go back to. The Afghans have lost theirs. The Soviets destroy the kishlaks, villages, wherever they can. They burn down homes and fields, fill in wells, turn pastures into minefields. It's created a mass of refugees who fled to Pakistan. If the Mujahideen are fish swimming around the villages, the Soviets will go so far as to dry out their ocean. But this has had a big price. There's bitter resentment among the Afghans, and they're taking out their anger on the soldiers on the front lines. Among the Mujahideen are the Pashtun people. They're fiercely devoted to their code of Badal, or revenge. Soviets they've captured have had their hands, feet, and noses cut off before being left to die at the side of the road, just to show their comrades what they're capable of. Friendlies who come across them can do nothing but put them out of their misery. Then they burn down another village in retaliation. And the cycle of vengeance goes on.
And the man on fire.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use?
Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up.
Sprinklers? The fire system?
And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down.
When we escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either.
And then it started to rain. And he disappeared.
Water against fire. Is it that simple? I mean, it makes sense. It's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Oh, I mean, the 10th. I mean, when this game came out 10 years ago, you know, like, first impression on the man on fire, and like, he looked really familiar. The first time I ever saw the man on fire, the first time I met him, he looked really, really, really familiar until like throughout the entire game, and we finally get to reveal that like who the man on fire was, which I'm not gonna spoil for anybody who hasn't touched this game yet, even though this game like came out 10 years ago. So yeah, I'm gonna be stopping right here. So that was me coming here to play Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. That is right, the game that came out exactly 10 years ago. So yeah. I can't wait, to jump back in here and continue on with this epic story. So thank you all so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time from the Big Boy. Later.